Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the couch. I saved you a seat. My name is Hank.
My name is Luke, and today we're checking out the new trailer for Project Hail Mary. Yes, it dropped just a few minutes ago, and you are right. I'm a book reader. I read the book. There's a series on this channel that has a chapter-by-chapter reaction and review to the book. Hank's never seen any of this content, right, Hank?
I have not.
So we're going to jump right into the trailer. Say after for the priority report, we will discuss if it's priority 1, 2, or 3. But here we go.
Ooh.
This is a big point in the book right here, by the way. Oh, okay. Cool. Hank's never seen the first trailer either. He has no idea what's happening here.
Is that me?
Ooh, good song.
I need you to come with us.
So they always say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't say that often.
This is...
You have a doctorate in molecular biology.
And I ride a bike to work. And it's not for exercise.
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct, including us.
The stakes are high.
Okay.
My sheep.
Man, there's so much I want to talk to you about.
I love The Martian. I have that book. I'm a big fan of it.
Call you Rocky.
He just said his name is The Martian. He calls it Rocky, by the way.
So I met an alien. He's a genius engineer. And if I can't understand what he's saying, he puts on a little puppet show for me and my tiny brain. And you know what? I don't mind it. His planet's dying too. We're here for the same reason. Grace, Rocky, save stars.
Very cool. I was wondering how they were going to do that.
Wow.
Am I expendable? It's almost like you don't care if I die. Well, you have to talk about it?
The consensus here is that it would be preferable if you did not die.
Thanks, guys.
That's awesome.
You're a great scientist, Dr. Grace. And a great human being. The world is counting on you.
I love this song. You see that? I can't talk about it.
That's it. So far, looking good.
Oh, that planet looks so good. Oh! Can't talk about it.
It's now or never.
They showed it. Very cool. Very cool.
Call it fist bump, by the way. Fist my bump. No, it's fist bump. It's not the same.
We're going to jump into the priority report. Now, the priority report's simple. Priority 1, you're going to see this immediately. Whatever, March 30th, you're going to jump to the theater. Priority 2, you're going to catch this whenever. It's not your thing, maybe, but it looks interesting enough for you to see it. Priority 3, it's vegetables on the plate. You're just knocking them off for the dog. Okay? Hank, after watching this trailer, having not seen any other content about this, or knowing anything about it, what do you think?
So I got to say, big fan of it. Definitely gonna love The Martian. Big fan of that movie.
Yeah,
like I said,
for
I have
sure.
that book. So that's a great, knowing that it's coming from that same author, especially, and then they're doing a great job with the visuals in the movie and selling it. They're not giving away too much of it. Hopefully, in the trailer, you would know more than I would. But it did look like a good long trailer just to get you hooked, get you to come to the theater. I got to say, it's going to be a priority 1 for me.
Yeah, no doubt. Priority 1, the visuals are phenomenal. They went out of their way not to tell you what's happening. All you know is that there's some sort of peril, and Ryan Gosling is on a ship with some sort of rock-type alien creature. That's all you know, and he's by himself. There's no other humans. That's all you know. The first trailer gave you a lot more plot. There's no plot to this. Like
Mhm.
you didn't even know by watching this trailer that humans had never met aliens before. What the actual problem is, you don't know what the problem is. All you know that is that there is a problem. The color palette looks good. The performances look fine. Like I said, it's really just, hey, this is what you're going to be expected to see. It's party one, no doubt, no doubt. If you've been following this a long time, once again, we did a chapter by chapter reaction review. I know what's happening. There is a massive part of this book that is not in the first trailer or this one. It is the MacGuffin of the book. It is the most important part, and it's not in there. So I am
Gotta save the
interested.
hooks. Gotta save the hooks.
Well, like here's the thing, and this is for those who have read and who know, and this is for those who haven't read and don't know. So it'll be a surprise. And this is the thing that William had in the last trailer reaction. They have to figure out how to, excuse me, the current science of that universe is like maybe 5 years, at most 5 years beyond ours. Okay.
Okay.
So if they're going to interstellar travel, we have missing elements, pun intended, in our like knowledge to do what they're doing. So there's a huge part of this book that they've gone out of their way to intentionally not talk about in these trailers. And they would have either need to do Rocky, which is the alien, the title, the alien's name in the book and in the movie. They would have either had to talk about Rocky or this other thing. But they can't talk about both because they're both so wild and so cool, right? That it would be too much for 2.5, 3 minutes.
Yep.
What did you think of? I mean, you saw an explosion. You saw Grace being pinned against the.
Well, what a lot
How do you
of
feel
what
about the stakes? Is what I'm saying. How do you feel about the stakes of the trailer?
a lot of what we saw as a person who's seen several of these movies.
Sci-fi, everything. Yeah.
I hate to reference what some people believe to be a bad movie, Independence Day or Armageddon.
Ah,
It does seem to show a little bit more of that. He's going to be trained to be an astronaut. They're not just going to be sticking this teacher up in a spaceship and shooting him off into the star to save the galaxy, because that's what he's doing.
right.
If he's trying to diffuse the issue that the sun is having,
Mhm.
then
Boy, you're gonna like this movie.
yeah.
They're based on what you just said alone. You're gonna like this movie. I guarantee
There's
it.
going to be a more bit of character development. We'll get to have some appreciation for what the character's doing and what he's going through, as well as the gravitas of what he's working on, getting introduced to a whole new species and
Yeah.
affecting everybody.
They spoke about in the trailer there that Ryan Gosling, Grace, his name is Ryland Grace. Grace being the name of anyway, it's a hilarious name. It's a great name for a character in this situation. It's like the villain in Happy Gilmore being named Shooter McGavin. That's hilarious. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
This is a good name for this character. You talk about him being a molecular biologist, and Rocky, the alien, is an engineer.
Mhm.
Interesting. There's another part of the trailer that they show that you haven't asked me about that they're going out of their way not to talk about. That I'm very interested. It's like a function. It's a thing within the book's universe.
Well,
So-
my interesting thought was when we see them interacting, we can clearly see what looks like Ryan Gosling in a human ship. He's in like a human lab working on stuff.
Yeah.
But then there's this aliens partition. Obviously, it's going to need a different atmosphere potentially. So they'll never, they'll never get to touch kind of concept.
Boy, you're catching on to what I'm saying. So good job. Good job. This book, and I'm gonna pimp the book, and I'm gonna pimp my series one more time. I think we're about done here. This book is phenomenal. It's a good book. I watched the first trailer, and then I got so many comments that said you should probably read the book if you like that trailer so much. And I do. I like that trailer a lot. I read the book. I decided I'm gonna do a chapter by chapter reaction review series. Once again, it's on the channel. You can check it out. This book is great, and it's how they address this stuff, like a molecular biologist being in space, phenomenal. How they address it's really, really good. So I urge you to read this book. I urge you to go check out that chapter by chapter reaction review. Tell me what you think, by the way, because it's my first one ever of those things. Pretty new to it. I'm not a big book reader. Hank's not. We're just not huge book readers in my house, so it was really fun to do this. But anyway, tell us what you think is your priority in the comments below. That would be great. And once again, if you want to like and subscribe, we'll continue to put out good content, and we can't wait for March, because this movie's going to be dope. So that's all I got for you. So until next time, later, taters.